Greetings to you, thoughtful, solid life lovers, Taurus. My name is Maria Regul, and this is a focused for you for November 2020. So if you like this video, please let me know about it and subscribe on my channel. I'm here with the positive news for you. November will be less stressful, and we will feel it. So let's come and see what will be. And the beginning of the month will give you some tension because of the negative aspects between Mars, which is located in your 12th house, and the Jupiter, which is located in the 9th house. So it can give you some troubles on the topic of the trip, or maybe you will just have a lot of energy on this topic, and you may also receive some unpleasant news from your relatives or some acquaintance who is living far away from you in another country, for example. And also I can say that for almost the whole month there will be opposition between the 1st and the 7th house. So the theme of relationships will be also very important during this month. So you will be constantly working, if I can say so, on a relationship or with your spouse. And so also maybe you will have some communication with the clients and with your business partner. So the 4th day of November, Mercury goes into the direct motion, my dear friends. It will be in your 6th house, and your thoughts during this period of time will be related to work and to your health. So this period usually brings a lot of letters and calls, and you can communicate with your working colleague more often, and maybe you will go to have some training. Maybe you will go to the business trip, and so you will also have some thoughts about changing the working place. And that's why some of you can sign up for an interview. And at the same time, until the middle of the month, Mercury will be in tense aspects to your 9th house, and then Venus goes into the 9th house. So you may be sent, as I said before, on a business trip, or to have some working training, or maybe you will want to have some advanced training course, or just more work can appear in your life and more working activity will be. And also if you have so you can also search more information about your health, about diet maybe, or just during this period of time you can start thinking about your working schedule, about your timetable, and also you will have some thoughts to go somewhere to improve your health, to have maybe a vacation and a holiday, or just spend a weekend at nature. So the next date is the 11th of November. Mercury goes to your 7th house, and so it will continue to form aspects to your 9th house. But thanks to the harmonious aspects, so I can say that the topic of partnership and empowerment and cooperation will be successful. So success awaits you when you participate in legal affairs or different various creative competitions. And during this period of time, Mars will be practically in direct position, and so it can't make any bad influence on us. And in general, I can say that since the 8th of November, we'll have the tendency to the positive situation. And the next event is the 14th of November. Mars becomes direct in your 12th house. So, and the second part of the month will be really successful, as I said before, yeah. And you would prefer that others stop watching your activity, and maybe because you will want to work alone, or maybe you will want to have some secret information from other people, and you can explore and develop your inner abilities. And the next important date is the 15th of November. So we will have new moon in your 7th house. And the theme of relationships will be also relevant during this period of time. And an important meeting may appear in your life. And their existing relationships can get into the next level, and maybe you will decide to get married, or maybe on the contrary, you will decide to start dating. And also I can say that it's a time of harmonious aspects. And that's why you can get to know someone on the internet, maybe, and so you can start your romantic relationships. Or you can also organize new business, and you can meet with your future business partner. And I can say that if you start, for example, your online business, it will be successful, and you will also get the support from your friends and from your partner. It can be a marriage partner or just a business partner. And so you will be ready to expand your horizons and enter the maybe international area. Yes, so maybe you will open online language school, or maybe some other kind of online business. And on the 21st day of November, Venus goes into your 7th house, and it will make the opposition with the first house, and that relationships with your partners may be worsen during this time, so be attentive to this area of your life. And also your popularity can be increased, and people will sympathize you and show favor, and people will be interested in your affairs during this time. And it's a good time for advertising, for promoting your interests, and for promoting you maybe. And so you can also find very important and necessary maybe connections. You may meet marriage partner also, as I said before. And the 23rd day of November, Sun goes into Sagittarius in your 8th house, and at this time your sexual potential will increase, and so you probably will want to have some new experience in this field. Yes, and you can be also involved in some financial problems of other people, so it can concern other people, and by solving these problems you can also get a kind of profit, and it can be related to education, for example, or some legal area, and you will be interested in different problems of the people who are living far away from you. Maybe they are your relatives, and so the themes will concern their property and money, of course. Yeah, and so the 29th day of November, Neptune goes into the direct motion in your 11th house. So Neptune in retrograde Neptune in retrograde brings positive influence on us, because during this period of time we remove rose-colored glasses from our eyes, and now we can act. Yes, and it's really the time to act, and so we can change our environment, and we can change the communication, the environment, your friends can be changed, and maybe you will change your point of view and on the way how you are living, and maybe you will change your plans for future, and so you will have new plans, and so you just have the kind of look as you are outside, and so you will make some decision about your social status and social life. And the 30th of November, the last important date, we'll have lunar eclipse in your second house, and so during this period of time you can be interested in your financial situation, and you can get some additional money, or it can be, on the contrary, some financial difficulties, and you can take out a loan, and maybe you will accumulate debts, or it's on the contrary, maybe you will pay all your bills that you had to pay before. And be attentive, my dear friends. If you are looking for a job, you can also get it, or at least you can be invited for the interview. So my dear Taurus, I wish you to have positive and really active month. Thank you.